I've got pre-packaged beet here. It's Early Wonder, 4 ounces Early Wonder Tall Top. Several of those. And we got more in here because they wouldn't fit. I put them on the side there. So that's what I'm doing to save some of the types of seed that I use for microgreens. So I've got Early Wonder Tall Top here and Rainbow Swiss Chard here, both from True Leaf Market, and they are sitting there thawing. I'm going to let them sit there for a couple hours and get near room temperature before I open them up. They're both vacuum sealed, as you can probably see. The Rainbow Chard and Beet, same family. The seed looks exactly the same. And the first thing you'll notice when you open a bag of seed, especially if you pour it into something, is all the dust that comes off of it. The seed is absolutely filthy. We're going to soak this for 12 hours and we're going to constantly change, well, not constantly, but probably about 4 or 5 times change out the water. We've got the Rainbow Chard on the tray in the assembly, and we are ready to grow it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to hit it with some antifungal. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to put a 4-pound cover on top and then put a 2-inch dome, blackout dome on it. Here's the cover and the dome. Ready to go. I'll bring you back as we go. Everybody, it's time for a harvest of these beautiful Rainbow Chard, or Chard if you prefer. It is about to thunderstorm and I need to harvest this. It just hadn't been ideal with everything that's going on. So what I'm going to do now is do what I typically do. We're going to run through it pretty quickly. I'm going to first show you what it looks like. This is the front. The roots have been patted a little bit just to remove some of the moisture. I'm going to take the screen out for you. And you can see what it looks like, and you can see the seeds are actually starting to fall. Let me bring it around here so I can show you the camera. The coloration on some of these is pretty dang cool. Like I said, I got to do it quickly because of the weather coming in. Alright, so let me get this set here. I wasn't quite set up because I was trying to pause a little bit for the potential sprinkles coming up. I thought I might be able to film between sprinkles if that was the case. So, got the screen here. I don't have scissors. Sorry, a little unprepared, a little rushed. All right, so what I'm going to do is what I typically do. I'm going to, with this type of harvest, is I'm going to hit the ridge line, then I'm going to cut down, so I'm going to speed you up and we'll just get it going. Alright, I've got the majority of it done, and we're about to get the rain, so I'm going to take and just pick a few more of these up, and then I'll carry you inside. If I have time, I'll show you this before it rains. If I don't, then we'll go straight in. So I'm going to pick up a few of these, leaving the seeds. I feel the sprinkles. The things we do, huh? Okay, let me go inside. Bring the camera too. Alright. I've got everything inside except for this and the tray, and I want to show you the tray real quick here. There's nothing on the tray, there's nothing wrong with it, no mold, no nothing, which is exceptional for beet and chard. I want to show you the mat here just quickly. Wind's picking up. Isn't that color beautiful? My gosh, that color is beautiful. This is the back side. If you haven't seen me remove these from the screen and show how easy it is to clean, just look at the last beet grow. I'm not going to do this one again, but it's real easy. Real easy to do. Alright, now I'm going to put this here. I'll come and clean this up later. I missed a few of the beets. Let's see if I got time to do a taste test. And I did let these grow to the true leaf form, as someone in the group mentioned that chefs prefer the true leaves on them too. There's always some worry or concern when you grow to true leaf, because that means a longer grow, and a longer grow means more chance for issues. So let me do a taste test on this beautiful, looks like yellow. It's a good taste. It's a neutral taste. It's not, I thought it would be real similar to beet. It's got the, that particular one had the, trying to find a good one, another one in the same color. That particular one had a similar taste to beet in that the clean texture and the crunch, but the taste is different a little bit. Oh, that one had a little bit of sweetness to it. I was surprised. Anyway, let's go inside and get away. I wanted to bring these outside in the daylight because the colors just don't pop like they do outside. And I get a little bit of break in the storm, but look at these colors. This is such a beautiful, beautiful microgreen. It is the most colorful, most beautiful microgreen I've ever grown, for sure. The taste, I don't like it quite as much as I do beet, but it is definitely a very nice taste that's not overpowering, can go in about anything you would eat, like a lettuce on. And however you would prepare lettuce. I don't want to pretend like I know how to do everything with microgreens, but yeah, these are quite beautiful, quite gorgeous looking microgreens. I don't want to crush them. But anyway, yep, let's go ahead and get a weight. This is my typical setup for weighing. I've got a tray here that's identical to the one holding the microgreens. I've weighed them. In each tray there's only 9 gram difference. This one is the heavier one, so when I zero it out, I'm actually taking 9 grams away from this one. But that's okay. I'd rather weigh on the side of caution than to overstate what I do. Okay, so let's turn the scale on. Got a glass on here so that it'll raise the tray so you can still see the screen. Otherwise, this would cover the screen when you put it on. So the first thing I'm going to do is put this on here and check to see that you can see the scale. Yep. Now we're going to zero it out. It's set to grams. When I put this tray on here, it'll be nothing but the weight of the microgreens, and I'll do it in grams and ounces. Okay, 666. That's heavier than the beet grow. I can tell already based on grams. Wow, 23.5 ounces. That's yeah, that's quite a bit. How many is that? Is that a pound and a half? Yeah, 1.47. It's almost a pound and a half of Chard Rainbow Chard Microgreens, which is a mix of various different types of chards to make a colorful mix. Now there's I'm very, very pleased with this, and I was able to get beet down, which led to the success here of chard as well, because they're in the same family. And it's pretty widely known, if you follow microgreens, that most people say you cannot grow beet and chard hydroponically, but I can, and I figured out how to do it, so it's pretty easy now, it seems like. Anyway, I'm super happy with this grow. I've got friends and family that definitely want some of this, so I've got to bag them up separately and yeah, get them ready for them. This is Brent, you guys. We'll see you next time.